Oh, and I know exactly what I'm doing. I see you there. Revenge! Revenge upon the Burning Elite. Let's try something. Pay for a discovery there. Stinky Jawworm. Bane goes with Deadly. No shot coming up. Good. Oh. Dead Branch makes discovery even better. And these sentries, they are fools. Get a Duvu doll giving us +1 strength, +1 per curse in deck. And the earliest, best Storm of Steel I have ever seen. Wow. Get in the deck. Incredible. Discard the entire hand, give us Shivs with ++ strength. Each Shiv turns into a new card. It's genuinely really good. A card that normally, not so good. But now it's good. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I sure can. Incredible. Want a backflip or a reflex? I think I want a backflip. For more card draw. We also want more block density against the Guardian. Reflex and Storm of Steel don't combo as well together as you'd want them to, and I can't believe the Bottled Flame is back. At least I can take the Sapphire Key this time. Alright, we're still in easy pool fights, so let's take more combats here. Wait, that's not an easy pool fight. Oh, we're not. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Trusting in you, Storm of Steel. Good job. I think both Acro and Flying Knee are takeable, but neither are required. The nod could be a little scary. Guess one Flying Knee is fine. Want more energy as a general rule with a Dead Branch? Ooh, Terror. And then I got a Bouncing Flask? Amazing. No, let's go Deadly Poison Blur. 5 block. I'm just going to trust in whatever this makes. That was a choice. I'll take 15 and win. Yeah, show me Tincture, Tough Bandages. Just keep making this Storm of Steel even better, please. 10 nib doubles the damage of every 10th attack. Could take a Poison Stab to make this Bane a little bit stronger. But I think we're okay. Let's get the Bane... Actually, let's get the Storm of Steel upgraded. Amazing. How often do I say that? And then we'll upgrade Bane second, probably. Or maybe the backflip for more block. We got the Storm of Steel on turn 1. I'm just going to play it, giving me 6 copies of Shiv Plus. Wow, Concentrate? Concentrate Doppelganger. Okay, discard 3. These 3. Draw 4 more cards and give me 4 more energy next turn. Could have also just played the Skewer. Worked out perfectly, though, because we get to Pen-Nib the Bane. Got him. Bouncing Flask is good, but Blade Dance is definitely better, putting 3 Shivs into my hand. Each Shiv draws a new card. Each Shiv does 5 base damage. I love it. Also, the Forge pretty powerful with a Dead Branch, too. I'll keep the current potions. All the time. I'll take this. Glorious. Definitely want a Terror. Makes our physical attacks do so much more damage. And it's yet another card that says Exhaust. It's a good upgrade, too. I don't think I'm taking a Snecko Eye. Make it free. Louis, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Generally speaking, energy upgrades very, very valuable with Dead Branch, since we can generate so many cards on each turn. Glorious. Less glorious. I'll let that one go. Could have also played the Bane there and transformed, I suppose. GG. GG Guardian. Oh man, we get a real copy of After Image. It's also a Grand Finale or a Glass Knife. Glass Knife's good front load, but 1 block per card played, as that Guardian fight showed, lets us just spam cards, cards, and more cards. Also puts us in the direction of being able to deal with the Beat of Death penalty that Heart provides. I'll take this After Image for sure, and I'll go Strength Potion over Liquid Memories, I think. Pyramid. Well, it's not Velvet Choker. I think we can all agree on that. End of our turn, you no longer discard your hand with Dead Branch and Shivs. That could result in some serious hand clog. Very spooky. Giving ourselves more energy seems more likely to be useful. Certainly I can't take the Velvet Choker, limiting us to 6 cards per turn, right? The Storm of Steel immediately becomes useless. But I think more energy will serve us quite well. So I guess let's take a Philosopher's Stone here. The additional strength is a little spooky. We have nothing to fear, but fear itself. Or something. I see that I can fight 3 elites with a bunch of upgrades here. 1, 2, 3 upgrades. 1, 2, 3 elites. Really like that. I'd like to upgrade Blade Dance. I think I want to upgrade the After Image, probably. So that we get it guaranteed on turn 1. How many events do I want? At least a couple. Deck would take Bites. Deck would take Apparitions. Small Minds, thank you so much for that full year of love and support. Your mind may be small, but your heart is not. Backstab Dead Branch? Heck yeah. Just a free 11 damage on turn 1. And even more reason to upgrade our After Image now. I'll pay for a card move, sure. Okay, now we can just start losing strikes, I think. Oof, order. Could have killed here. I think that's fine though. Upgraded backflip. Good block and card draw. I like it. Setup Plus could also be a hilarious way to generate some energy, but I think with 4 base energy already, we should be fine. Do I take another event? Yeah. It's Pantograph, healing us 25 at the start of boss fights. That feels pretty good. What does the chicken say when it sees lettuce? Chicken Caesar salad. Oof. Big oof. Right there. First survivor? Sure. Pretty spooky turn, but we did manage to perfectly full block, so good for us. Ow. Do double damage for 3 turns. Not going to use the potion there because we get 6 block for free. Oh god. Help. Now I'll use the potion. Me. Foolish. Well, now I don't feel very good about elites, but alright. It's terrifying. So, Hands of Panzer asks, when you duplicate something, it does not trigger Dead Branch, yet the animation of a card exhausting and the sound effect of a card exhausting play. And it's because the game is a little bit indiscretionary with its visual and sound effects. Even though that sound effect and animation are the same, it is not exhausting any cards when you duplicate something. So close. Probably didn't need to use the strength potion there, though. More! GG, we get the Tungsten Rod, reducing any instances of damage to ourselves by 1. Very exciting. Could take a Deadly Poison, a Tactician, or a Reflex. Again, don't feel a huge need to do so. Now, let's get that After Image upgraded. Ornithopter heals us for potions. Good reason to pick up an Alchemize. And yes, we can take on 2 more elites. We're in great shape here. Upgrade that Blade Dance. Alright, Book of Stamperino. Grant. This is a good fight for the Strength Potion, actually. A little late on the draw there, but... better late than never. As my granddaddy used to say. Bruh. Not gonna play that in Venom. But perhaps I should have. That's all good. Very, very clean fight. Get the boot. Ensuring our Shivs do at least 5 damage. Cultist Potion, 1 strength per turn, can be invaluable against a boss, perhaps the Bronze Automaton. And I'd really like a Calculated Gamble to let us discard our hand, draw a whole new hand, and get a new card from Dead Branch. Better than the draw and discard of Acro or Tools, I think. We're getting Shiv Plus because we're using a Storm of Steel Plus, which explicitly creates upgraded Shivs. It's the only way to normally get upgraded Shivs. Or a Cunning Potion, that's right. Cunning Potion can also make them. Backstab number 2. Ooh, love me a boat thingy. Also like a toolbox, creating yet more cards on turn 1. Dramatic Entrance, also good with the Dead Branch on turn 1. Could take an Infinite Blades here for renewable Shiv generation. I'm pretty happy with a card remove in a toolbox. Toolbox does some really fun stuff. And I'm going to lose a Defend. Yes, also Apotheosis, Warped Tongues. Okay, there's... I think I said 1 way. There's definitely more than 1 way to get an upgraded Shiv. Just like there's more than 1 way to skin a cat. That was going to lose the Calculated Gamble. Why did I know that? Take 0. Thank you, Tungsten Rod. Ink Bottle is going to be an absurd amount of card draw. We might have too much card draw. Might have way too much card draw here. I like it. So I want a poison step, please? I don't think so. Mostly want an envenom. As a general rule, I don't think it's ever worth taking a prismatic shard to try to find any particular card, because the odds are so very low that you'll be able to get what you're looking for. That said, I would take a prismatic shard here for my own amusement. If I saw one and I could afford it, I would buy it. Okay, with the panache, I doubt we need the the cultist potion during this fight. Massive AoE here. Simply massive. Wait a minute. Grand finale. Get in there. And a finisher to finish him off. GG. Alrighty. There's the envenom I wanted. GG. That was 16 attacks on that turn, is what Finisher said. But yeah, Envenom's great. We add 1 poison to every attack, giving us per turn damage scaling in a big way. Bullet time, not too shabby neither, theoretically. Although that it stops us drawing cards for the rest of the turn is going to lead to all sorts of awkward situations. Excuse me, is that a wrist blade? Attacks that cost 0 deal 4 additional damage. It's like having an accuracy in play, but it also works on slice. It also works on backstab. Wait, did I not take that? Oh, that was last run, the slice. Never mind. It works on the neutralize. It works on many things that Dead Branch creates. Could take more card draw with the Ring of the Serpent. I don't think that's all that valuable. And I feel like we have enough energy. Let's just do even more damage right away. Hey everyone. Did you know that you can now support me directly on YouTube by getting a channel membership? For as low as $5 a month, you'll get access to perks like custom badges and emojis to use in comments and discounts on the merch store, all while helping support me and this channel to do what I love every day. Just click the join button below to get started. Now back to the video. That's going to be absolutely crazy here. So good. Alright, and 3 elites feels reasonable too. If we do 3 elites, we must also do a shop. I have no problem with that. No way to do 2 stores. No, they're all scattered around. Well, let's start here. What is the plan for Time Eater? Murder. Murder the Time Eater. Basically. That is the plan. Genuinely though, we should be able to, if we can play consistently enough cards that Time Eater is always resetting their clock, we should be in pretty good shape. Offered a free Infinite Blades Plus here. I suppose I'll take one. Just one. More Shivs every turn. And I'll definitely take a Ghost in a Jar here. Could potentially end up using this Cultist Potion to beat Time Eater as well. Don't want Madnesses. Although they do draw a card. They do make attacks do bonus damage. I think I want them. Madnesses make me a little bit too weak to Time Eater, I think. We do have to make some considerations for that boss. That's true, we do have a dead branch. Or not dead branch, Doo-Voo Doll to consider here. Let's see. So close. Try to draw back around to that hand of greed. There it is. Money, yeah. Do I want a sneaky strike, prepared, or a dodge and roll? I think none of the above. We have no dexterity. Just draw one, discard one could be kind of useful. Especially as the hand gets clogged. Playing Skewer on 0 energy still do damage with Wrist Blade? No. Even with Chemical Axe. Playing Skewer for 0, does not help you. Oh, we got Hand of Greed again. Amazing. Incredible. For all the money this toolbox has created, Ornamental Fan is just going to be an enormous amount of block here. So I'm very thrilled to see it. No, Chemical X Skewer does not get boosted. I want it to be boosted, but it's not boosted. Riddle with Holes is a decent attack, especially with the Envenom, actually. This is kind of potent. And it's relatively dense for one card. Yeah, alright, I'll take one. Early or fire later? Doesn't really matter. It also works with the boot, theoretically, although with Doo-Voo Doll and the upgrade... Well, I guess it works on Nemesis, huh? But yeah, it's already a base of 5. Good luck to us. Phantasmal Ant Killer and Pen Nib combine to be super heckin' deadly here. Doubly so with Terror. So Flying Knee does count him 72 damage. Kerblam. Gremlin Horn will give us an energy and a card draw when an enemy is killed. Very good against Reptomancer, mainly. Don't think we need any more attacks. Could take Caltrops to help against Heart, but I think our damage for Heart is also sorted. So we're good here. Too much money to pay for the red mask, you kidding me? No. Never. A stinky Juzu literally does nothing. and I'll take a Secret Technique so we can get Storm of Steel on turn 1, guaranteed. Baalorlord would be good here. Bit late for a Singing Bowl as well, but better late than never. We take an accuracy to make Shivs do more damage. That's a way to deal with Time Eater, is to scale up the damage of each individual Shiv dramatically. I suppose I'll take 1 copy. Ooh. Starting us with an artifact could help a lot against Heart. Too late for Omamori here. Sadistic Nature goes with our Envenom pretty hilariously, giving us damage whenever we apply a debuff. Essentially +5 per attack for 0 cost. Pretty good. Might be a few too many powers, though. We gotta be careful about the Awakened one. Definitely gonna take the Clockwork Souvenir. Means I can't take Sadistic Nature, so I'll go for a card removal instead. Yeah, and I should be able to do 2 removals. 2 strikes. For Adrenaline. Adrenaline's good, but again, putting us into risky against Time Eater range in a way that I don't want to. I like how often we're getting second free after image. Uh-oh. Help! Oh god. Yay! Can I just kill you with boot power? Almost. So close. You got boot power. Meat on the bone from last run. It's back, healing us 12 if we're at or below half after combat, and a second Blade Dance upgraded. You better believe I want that. Hitting the deck. Where's Omamori when you want it? Playing Apotheosis. I'll stop gambling eventually. Not now. It's not the time. It's not gonna get through. Ooh. Oh, you weren't poisoned. Okay. Here, I think I'll just take 2 max health rather than an unupgraded card. Bouncing Flask for more poison was an option. Just don't think it was a very good option. The real question is, can I kill the Transient? want to know. It starts getting difficult to play the blade dances. When should you start with Niao's Lament? I think it's pretty good as long as you can, if you can get any number of elites for free, it becomes quite good. So I think that's usually the thing that I look for. Is one or more free elites. 4 more is pretty difficult to get. So, play that 1,000 cuts. I think that's one dead transient, ladies and gentlemen. GG. Bye. Flex Potion Clockwork Souvenir. That might be better than the Cultist Potion here. In fact, I think it is going to be. It's 5 strength immediately. And I will upgrade accuracy. Be 2 more per shiv. Our first boss, the timey-wimey eater. Can give us some real problems here. Potentially. So got Envenom down, good. How is he not even the real Envenom? I understand. Okay, we block vulnerable for this first stinky hit, thankfully. I need 2 Envenoms. No. We need more poison, though. It's starting to look a little bit sketchy. We do get another 25 hit point heal at the start of the next fight, at least. So it's okay to take a reasonable amount of damage. Just gotta keep it reasonable. Neutralize here specifically. Trying Storm Steel at the most awkward times. Here. I put the time meter below half health, so we won't get attacked next turn. Just gotta play 5 cards on this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Goes back to half health. Our debuffs go away as well. And somehow I'm ending up with yet more envenoms. I don't really know where these are coming from. I'm not gonna play this one. GG, Tiger. Nope, that works. One card, and one card only. Boss down. Next up, the 2 shapes. I'll take Hand of Greed yet again. Hopefully I'll actually land it this time. No guarantees, though. That terror for later. Probably actually want to remove artifact from Deca, now that I think about it. Bullet time, you got it. Better believe you got it. So despite the bullet time, I can still draw cards because of the artifact that we had. Good turn. And then we have just like a completely normal, lackluster turn to follow that up. That's how it is sometimes. Show me Hand of Greed. I said show me, dang it. There you are. Ka-ching. Two thump, a deep pulsing dread could be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire, the source? All these Hand of Greeds. Pair your daggers doing 2486 damage. Good year. Whoa, Stevis, thank you so much for 2 months, keeping it cozy. Heck yeah. Wow, this was a fast run. Been kind of obliterating the spire. And Cheese Demon, thank you for 9 months. We head into Act 4. Probably for the better that I can't afford the Strange Spoon. A second Piercing Wail is tremendously good against Heart. And I could also afford a card removal alongside. Second Ghost in Jar, also pretty good, although with the Clockwork Souvenir, I quite like the current potions. So I think what I want to do is Strike Remove, Piercing Wail. Eat 2 gold. I used to be like you, but then I took a shiv to the ear. Spear first, I suppose. Bouncing Flask could be artifact removal, but let's trust in something else here. Kill him. Kill him. Simply effortless. We get a Tori tungsten rod. You gotta be kidding me. You have gotta be kidding me. Alright, well those together will make us basically immune to the heart's multi-attacks. The Ghost in a Jar makes us immune to the heart's bigger attacks. So I'll just go ahead and use the Flex Potion on turn 1. Take 1 damage there. Everything else, glorious. What do you got? You have nothing. Nothing is what you have. Wait, set up. Hold on. Set up that riddle with holes. Throw a cost maker. Won't be able to do the thing. Very well. 0. Get hacked. And then I'm just going to be intangible on this turn. And for the next 2 turns. Zero cost Masterful Stab got the buff from Wristblade, by the way. Okay, we've reached the damage cap on the heart, which means we can't even apply any more poison with our attacks. Keep this straight for me. Big shivs, man. Guess what? I'm immune to this one, too. GG. You stinky heart. GG. Hey there, if you enjoyed that video, watch this one next. And before you go, join us on Twitch and watch live. I'm there 5 days a week playing Slay the Spire, answering questions, and chilling with the community. Click the link in the description to follow right now. Ta-ta for now.